Chapter 3. This one's called Spin. Yeah, the way that last episode ended was crazy. She's in the red room. Who is it?
Oh, how is it already morning?
Oh, it's an alarm. I thought somebody was calling her.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
I'm still
Let's
confused
take
by
a look
that.
at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
We got some evidence, apparently.
No
Make
matter
it make
what
sense.
That photo of me suggests. There's no way I shot Safi.
Got this massive
Moses,
box.
when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of the... I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good.
Here's the
Unfortunately,
Max photo.
is that me?
I didn't mean to cut her off. She was still talking.
Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's
So this is her
book deal?
email.
Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
We already read all this. We've already seen this. We got Safi's car.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Whoever did this had to go to so much
Yeah, we
trouble.
still really don't even know who did that. Alright. Let's refill our coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
I wonder who that is. I don't think it's Moses.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Of course.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Maybe I should have told him to get out. I don't know. I need to hide that photo, though, real quick.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept...
I don't like this guy at all.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Could have been
All
anything.
right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
This guy just wants something, and it's clear.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
What was I supposed to do?
What the hell do I do now?
I mean, what? I mean, you should have hid the photo.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
How's the game? I like it so far. I really like it. I'm on chapter 3. I just started chapter 3. Chapter 2
Maybe I still
was
could.
crazy. I saw that you were playing it. Did you beat it already? Yeah, I beat it around my 24-hour stream. Did you like it? What'd you think of it? Oh, now we're focusing on pictures again. That's cool. What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go. I'll be playing it again this week to get the platinum. It was an amazing game. I have to say I'm not really a big fan of episode 5. Was it the ending that you weren't a fan of, or just the episode in general?
Photo.
Yeah, I'm excited to platinum this too.
Feels good.
I think it's going to be a pretty easy platinum.
Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
It's hard to say, but I've been looking at NPCs for my friend. She's in the game. Oh, that's cool. How did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
funny thing she can't find herself.
Stop stalling,
Was
Max.
she in like a cutscene, or is she just like one of the NPCs like roaming around, or what?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Oh, she's one of the NPCs. Now she's back.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
What was your favorite episode in the game? You have a favorite episode, or
Come on.
we gotta focus again?
If I can just... Fuck!
Therefore, I just really do enjoy this game actually better than
Moses.
True Colors and Before the Storm.
You were right.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed
don't
True
know how.
Colors, but I didn't think it was really
But you
great. And then I
have to
just
tell
played through Before the Storm not too long ago. I mean,
Everything.
I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad. But it just didn't feel like... it didn't really feel like it had the charm like the first game. I mean, I kind of say that for True Colors and Before the Storm. I did like Life is Strange 2, though. Just need to get the platinum for it. I have the other ones platinum. Yeah, I do too. Okay, what are we looking at? Alright, we got notes. Let's clear all this. Yeah, I mean, the games are pretty easy to platinum, which is nice. What else? Life is Strange 2 is okay for me, not
Moses
my
is
favorite
waiting
one.
for me up there.
Yeah, it's not my favorite one
Hopefully.
either. Meet Moses at the crime scene. Am I supposed to switch? I don't know if I'm supposed to switch. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'm not sure.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Okay, yeah, I think I gotta go back.
He's not here.
Where's he
Yet.
at?
Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
One thing I do love about each of these games, though, is I love the soundtracks. We got a message. I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Alderman. I think he's just trying to pin something.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Are we supposed to wait? I don't know if we're supposed to wait. It gave me the option to leave. I'm assuming he's not showing up. No footsteps.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Am I gonna show him my powers or
I
something?
deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. How do I... I'm just gonna say I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
That is weird.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
That would be so difficult
Alright.
to, like,
There's a chance
explain.
Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Alright, we gotta go to the living timeline.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Oh, we got a message. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my... Oh, we already got the very heavy, very expensive telescope. I stepped away for a few minutes, but when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Okay. Carla? Carla pranking you again. Maybe she saw an opening. I thought that, but even when with the combined might of the science, okay. Alright, so what are we supposed to do?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Alright, this is got a new journal entry. Trying to figure out what we're supposed to do. Oh wait, I remember now. I forgot.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I forgot I could do that. What is he doing?
Max. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
At least he believes us now.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Now we gotta go back.
Okay. Let's try this again.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
That would be crazy.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a... big enough event to lead to...
Sorry about that, chat.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time.
I wonder if she's gonna get that power back.
Just
That would be cool to see
raise
if
my hand and
she can rewind
undo
time again.
everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
I thought it was kind of weird though that power kind of just disappeared.
Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? Point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Barely?
There's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past.
Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
What is that?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive.
This dude's just creeping around.
Need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What's he looking at? So he can see that too? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, come on. Should I help him? I don't know if I should help him. I'm gonna help him. Oh no. I don't know what this does.
You have to let go!
I tried to help him. I tried. I'm so lost. I don't even know what's going on. I'm so confused. What just happened? Is there gonna be two of him in that timeline now?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
I tried. I
Listen
mean,
to
maybe
me.
that's good, I guess.
This place.
Maybe it'll be a good
Hate
thing
a
in the
man.
long run.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
Started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Alright, let's go talk to Gwen then.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
It's like that thing took him
And
into
Moses
that
and I
other
were standing
timeline or something.
So close. But I'm
That
here
was
now.
weird.
I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Alright, let's see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Oh, we got a new message from Moses. I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from physics? I can't. It only gave me one option. That'd be kind of cool though if you could, but I mean, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense if you could. Okay. New journal entry.
Grading my final right
What is that?
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
CD display?
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Oh, Polaroid.
Then boom! The spaceship
Yeah, I gotta
crashes
make sure
right
I'm
in the
looking
middle
out for
of
the
park,
Polaroids.
And this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old
worried
school
about
practical
Kim.
effects.
So
Seems like you've got a plan.
None of my attempts
Still
to
very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
What's in here?
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
I'm gonna change the grid.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Password? How do I get the password? Maybe it's in a different timeline? I have no idea. What is
Have
this?
fun.
Alright. Maybe see if we can find a password, I guess. Oh, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap. Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
I just completely confused her. That's my fault.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
She's looking at me so weird. Padlock?
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
Wait, was that door open? Wait, what does this do? I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, I thought someone was in here.
Tossing
Stack of
Gwen out
finals.
screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
What is that? Okay, well, I don't think there's really anything in here.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. Like one of Safi's former students, I guess.
Alright, let's go talk to Gwen. I think that's what we have to do, yeah. Let's go talk to her.
Is that Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why do this to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal and killed it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one. It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Wow.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Maybe I can switch timelines and search it.
How do I get my hands on a copy? Gotcha.
There it is. Got it.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know.
Talk to Living World Yasmin.
Whatever happened with
FAB.
Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Yasmin.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I remember where the FAB building is. It's not that way. I think it's this way. That's the North Quad. That's the admin building. Which way is it? Maybe I might have to go to the admin building, I think. To get to it. No, I can't even go through there.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Oh wait, I have to switch back.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
I was just saying I had to switch back. There we go.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
Wow.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I don't think I should call her out, I don't think. I think I should go with it. I don't know if I should really call her out. I think I'm gonna go with it and kind of just see what she's trying to hide.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other.
I don't know, maybe I should have called her
It's
out,
just...
but it's alright.
What?
See, she's being weird. There's a rumor about Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin.